The parable of the prodigal dragon. There once was a boy who carried a fire deep within him, a force so wild and untamed that it scorched everything that it touched. This fire had lived within him since birth. It had collided like a restless dragon in the depths of his being. At first the man embraced it, wielding its power with reckless abandon. But as he grew older, the world taught him that his fire was dangerous and that his dragon was something to be tamed, silenced, and then locked away. So he cast it down with shame into the pit of his stomach, deep into the shadows where it could no longer burn anyone. And there it festered. Years passed away. The boy turned to a man, and he walked the world without his dragon, believing he had freed himself from its burden. But in truth, he felt hollow. He had lost his fire, he had lost himself. Whenever the dragon stirred, wherever its voice rumbled from below, he fought it off, he denied it, he pushed it away, he silenced it. And he told himself that this is anger, it's rage, it's destruction. And he believed that it wanted to consume him. And so the battle raged, and it continued for many years. One day, weary from the fight, the man sat down in silent meditation, with his eyes closed, his breath steady, and in that stillness, something shifted within him. The dragon rose again, but this time it did not come with violence or fury or rage. It did not claw its way up. It simply moved slowly with purpose towards his heart space. And for the first time, the man did not resist it. He did not fight it. He did not fear it. Instead, he opened his heart and he whispered, "Welcome home." And the dragon, his fire, his passion, his power, entered into the man's heart with joy, slipping in without even a struggle or without a war. The man realized then that the dragon was never his enemy. It was never meant to be banished, beaten or broken. It had always been part of him, waiting for the day when he would stop seeing it as a threat and start seeing it as his brother. And in that moment, the dragon smiled, for it had never been angry. It had only ever been lost. And now it was home.